Redgrave.
Yay! Huh? Good thing I reminded you. I'm running. Creamy doesn't think that's the right place to go. Blah blah blah. Just regular quarantine signs. Can I talk to you? I'm supposed to have a... I guess I don't have a free pass.
I'll send you back to the grave.
I'll get him. Oh, a trigger part. Yay. Is the minister who all where I've asked this question too and not everyone has answered. Where is everyone from? How many Europeans we got? I love me some Europeans. I play most of my games on European servers. So if you're in America soon, let it be known. Shit. You must be Irish. Because you're dead. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm from Denmark, obviously. I'm in the UK, that's what's up. We're at the UK. Hitman's from New York, that's what's up. Illusion, let him. I'll let him know where you're from if you don't mind. Illusion's from Florida. I don't know where Shout Gamers is from. I don't even know if that's a real person or if that's a bot. Never said a word. Been here since I've done Vampyr giveaway. Look at that jackass. Look at him. Just look at him. I'll walk up all casually. I wish I could change clothes. I don't know how.
Get them weapons ready! We're fast!
Let's upgrade. South Wales. Oh, I have a friend from Wales named Stealth. Stealth Master. He likes Dragon Ball Z a lot. He likes Vegeta too. Could you be Stealth Master? A letter. Shillings. A door. Do you think vampires hide in dodgy areas in the houses of London? No! They hide in the highest class fancy houses in the West End. I know for a fact that some of them rule the empire in secret. They have a club. They have public figures. They have balls. And fancy parties. They aim to control the country and our destinies. We must reveal them for what they are. Greedy enemies of mankind, born into this world to bring us all into the eternal darkness of hell. You know them, but you don't dare to pronounce their names. I will. Soon. And everybody in London will know the name of the Vampire Club. Clarence Carson. For more information, please contact me directly. I'm a jackass. Oh, money. Oh, you're good. I appreciate it. You guys helping me out helps out a lot in helping out the stream in ways you don't think about. And I am going to make a schedule, but it's going to probably be like an every other day type schedule. I'll still probably stream or try to stream every day, but I'll make an every other day schedule, which should be up within the week sometime.
Monster! Stop!
So I will have that up so people can know what times I'm going to be going active. Now, there may be times that some people can make or may not be able to make, but at least you'll know them. Now, these times will be subject to change probably bi-weekly. With the way things happen in my life,
Bloody leech! All of your bloody leeches need hit.
you don't want you want. Got him.
Steady, boys. We've got
What the fuck, bitch? I was trying to handle him, Jesus, man. No! Damn it!
You're feeble.
I'm a creeple.
Stupid newborn.
Stupid. But I killed you. So how can I be stupid? But it's great to know you guys are from there, and my friends from the... like I said, most of my viewers come from Europe. So, I like it. I like having more Europeans than Americans watch me, because I can get Americans to watch me at any time because we have the same time. But for my friends in Russia, Australia, and Europe, they don't really get to catch me a lot. Do I have to go this way? Oh shit. Get him. You guys do get out while I just avoid you. Pussy level 100. I'll just avoid. Oh fuck! I can't go this way. What fucking way do I go? Put a marker down. That's where we're going. If there's a gay vampire, does he suck your dick or suck your blood? What the fuck are you doing? Character. I'm a boss. Was I going that way? No, I wasn't. I was going this way. I'm not walking, it's my character.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Sir, no civilians allowed. Don't come any fucking closer.
Haha. Am I missing something?
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Burger King foot lettuce. Oh shit, he's higher. He's really going to diet. You'd be able to stop me from doing this. Vampire power to the max. So I'll go this way. And did anyone say what they wanted me to do with should we do the giveaway for Technomancy?
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British Vampire Society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Hey, cutie. Hey! Hey! No, don't walk away
Good
from
evening,
me.
miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die.
I like
I
the
still have so
foreplay,
much
baby.
to offer this world.
She's
Wait,
sarcastic.
no. Why do you think I would...
She's a vampire herself.
What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young echoes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
I smell some incest. Who's with me?
Do you need my medical attention, Charlotte?
I am fine, Doc.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Ooh. Who's that girl? Who is that? See that butt? Oh, I want to see that ass. I don't want to see you doing that. I always
Is there something
tease
that's
you.
bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's...
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
See, what am I telling you guys?
What do you think about...
I was...
Yes, you...
Come on.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see, and one day I'll have my death to face.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West
Do you need
End.
my attention?
When I was 10,
What do you mean?
she adopted me.
Ask her
And
for
I
a
have
blood
lived with
type.
her
I will if
ever
I can.
since.
Did you know she was a vampire?
Can't see.
when she
The
picked
green
you?
screen
The
messes up
correct
the
word
phone
is
screen.
Econ, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only
True.
showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
What do you do around here?
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am
I'm
a
a
woman?
whammon.
Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually,
Yeah.
yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you a suffragette?
Are you a suffragette then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here
Then
can't
where
vote
did
unless they
she
are
get
property
the
owners.
sperm?
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte.
What
I have shared
human?
your opinion for a long time. Even
Someone
before
was
I met
shagging.
Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh,
Maybe a dying man.
now I see why my mother appreciates you so much.
So she
Too
can
bad
suck
there
his
aren't more
blood
men like
and
you in the vicinity.
Finish him off. Get the jizz, have a baby. Just saying.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town.
Gonna build a
That's
wall.
how progressive they are. If this happens,
Gonna build
Emily
a
and I will blow it up.
wall.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any
She's
reason
dead.
to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
I forgot to say when the next giveaway was gonna be. Did I say it was? When did I say it was gonna be?
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Yes, you should. I killed my own sister because of the hunger. There comes a time when a mortal is only seen as...
You can't be Wait. Good one, Dr. Reed. You almost got me.
Glad you found it amusing. But do keep my warning in mind.
I will, Dr. Reed. Thank you for your honesty.
This bitch
I
is nuts.
appreciate it.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Well, it's sort of incest. I'm sure she fucks them when they're old enough, teaches them the ropes. See? Yeah, I'm eating barbecue with my fucking fingers.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best
I
regards
live in
to your
Charlotte.
mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
I will. It may end sexually, young lady. Alright, Rose Vegeta. Oh. That took a while just to get there. That took a long while just to get there.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In
Yes.
front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Okay. You got a dead soldier.
There has been quite a battle here.
Another dead soldier.
I'm sure
is
the
still-
Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
What's that? Bleh. That door's locked. No more shit to steal. I've already fucking raided the place. Fucking leeches. Oh. Oh, bathe me key. I'm looting the shit out of this place.
Good evening.
Look at all these bastards.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor,
okay,
the good
gotcha.
Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you.
Like,
Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady
already
Ashbury
kissing his
expressed her
ass,
wish to
are we?
meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
I admire her.
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Scowl Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you care?
Why are you suddenly so friendly? The last time I met one of yours, he tried to kill me.
Are you referring to Fergal? He was the most useful of servants, but he was just a servant. You, on the other hand, Doctor, proved yourself much more worthy.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk?
Well, take me out to
Is
dinner
that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No!
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all scars. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
Was he a vampire?
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
If he gave you immortal life, who killed him? Because he had to be immortal to give you immortality.
I killed Fergal, who...
Do not.
What does it mean?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
I'm joining, so why's it still gotta remain a secret?
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy?
What?
Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful.
Why do they like other vampires' blood? I don't get it.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign...
That went well, did it not?
This is...
It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ascalon.
What's up, Slyheart?
All
How
right,
you doing?
let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely
I'm
leave
alright.
this building.
My foot's
But
fucking
once
hurting.
he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to
Kinda
his
can't feel
mission.
my toes. Need to get to the doctor. No heart insurance.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal
dead.
Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod, all muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed, ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Scals in London
Hey,
is
it's
directly
almost
linked to
3
the
a.m.
epidemic.
here.
This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed.
Alright.
But for now, my main concern
good one,
is the
buddy.
security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
Make sure you've
What do you
entered
mean?
for the Technomancer.
Alarmed by the epidemic, the
Escalation
Guard of
point giveaway.
Frewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Scowls.
Scowls are hostile vectors of contagion, that is a fact. But first and foremost, they are victims.
I agree, Dr. Reed. Most of the new Scowls who roam the streets at night used to be good British citizens, but they must be put down nevertheless.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Cock block. Well, that's how you do that mission, everyone. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of CreamTV. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like, comment, follow, and subscribe. Also, go ahead and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a single thing. Ding, ding, ding. Like and engage with my social media up top in the overlay, also in the description below. Also, like and engage with my Twitch and YouTube, also in the overlay in the description below. I do different content on both platforms. I also do different giveaways on both platforms from time to time.
Also, if you happen to be a Twitcher or YouTuber yourself and you're familiar with an auto host, that's for Twitch. If you'd add me to that and I started streaming and you weren't streaming, your channel will broadcast my channel. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, both get exposure, depending on the amount of hosts you have and the order that they're in. And for YouTube, there's an auto feature channel. I'll use myself an example. Say I made you an auto feature channel. You will show up on my main YouTube page underneath a banner on the right side in a little box that says Cream Legionaries with your channel name and avatar, and then when it comes to click on it, including yourself, it goes straight to your YouTube page. Pretty cool, right? Yeah! The name and location of that box all depends on your personal YouTube layout. And if you happen to do it with Twitch and YouTube and you want to do both those three, oh my god, I'm thank you so much! And I have no problem doing it back. Just ask. And as always, if you wish to make a donation to CreamTV, it's so easy to do. You can go to my Twitch page, up top in the overlay, full links in the description below. And if for some reason Twitch is down or the page is in response for the pale button, it's just not working correctly, you can use the alternate most preferred method of donating my users at streamlabs.com. Also link in the description below. And the cool thing about Streamlabs, you can go there and interact with the stream, with music, polls for votes, games, mini games, all sorts of cool stuff. And I've also started up a Patreon account, which is also linked in the description below. And that is for the funding and upkeep of www.streamer-squad.com's website. My website, my community. Website has launched. We're in alpha access. Not everything's complete. Some is. We're working on getting to beta. All funds accumulated are greatly appreciated, and all proceeds will go to better hardware, software, gaming, internet, and most importantly, a better viewing experience for you, the people of Twitch, YouTube, wherever else upload these videos, wherever else these videos found their place, and of course the lovely creepers and legionaries of the Cream Buyer and Streamers Squad. As always, pardon the interruptions. Stay happy, healthy, safe, out of trouble, and most importantly, stay creamy and tune in for the next awesome godlike creamy goodness. Thank you.